moderator has already hopped in.
Ah.
Hello. Okay.
Excellent. Excellent.
We're back in the studio.
Yes, we are.
It feels so good to be back.
Welcome to Hearth Sagas. We are back in the studio, so it's kind of nice. We've got all of our. Yeah, well, we've got our ambiance with us this weekend.
Yeah, we actually have some new lights.
Yeah.
We're kind of testing out,
Some garage cleaning and found some stuff, some treasures.
A whole bunch of crazy light show stuff. It's not doing much. So. Is there ever a live that I'm not dropping things?
Not that I recall. No.
Welcome, Norse Cat. Nice to have you in.
Yeah. We are enjoying some studio time tonight. So we were down in the workshop last week, but it was kind of wet and rainy, so we didn't get to go out and sit by the fire like we were hoping to for the solstice, but
we are inside in the workshop, so technically they also would have been doing that. So
yeah,
it counts.
Yeah,
right?
it counts. Absolutely. So yes, we'll chit chat about our projects and the week and our upcomings and
talk about new products that hit the website this week.
Yes.
I know we're not fully speedy to keeping up on inventory, but it moves fast and it moves constantly. So
Yeah.
It's a little hard to keep track of some days.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about our schedule coming up, some of the upcoming projects, the stuff that we accomplished this week. We'll talk about kind of maybe a couple months out schedule. Okay. And then I know we've got another chapter of our Icelandic saga, Gisli the Outlaw. So fairly long chapter tonight, or a longer chapter. So action-packed tonight. So
the stories are action-packed.
Yes.
Let's see.
Yes, so 4th of July, we will be in Annandale. We've got a 3-day swappers meet that we'll be at. So we're kind of watching the weather right now because it looks like it's going to be a warm weekend. So the nice thing about the swappers meet is they start very early in the morning.
Usually we're out of there
before 2, usually. So, and if it's warm, I think they will come early and they will likely leave early. So it will get warm and they will evaporate. So they usually have live music and there's concessions out there and interesting beverages walking by us as we're in the booth. So I never know what everybody's carrying with them. So
well, there was the one weekend where it was just nothing but Yetis, like boudoir photos of Yetis running around the festival.
Yeah, that was disturbing.
I mean, it was funny.
Funny.
Don't get me wrong. It just.
But yeah, it's like, what on earth was that just walked by?
And we all took a double take because it's like, wait a minute.
What was that? Did I just see that right?
Welcome, Bruce.
Yeah, so it will be fun. Yeah, like I said, early morning roll call for us. So we will do our setup on Thursday, and then we will be in the booth bright and early before the sun comes up even.
On my phone. Exit live. What is this?
So
weird tales of our crazy
swappers meets, yes.
adventures.
I mean, we have found some interesting treasures there too, though. So I was walking by and I did a double take, and I found and I knew exactly what it was. It was a hand bellows that you would use for like a charcoal forge.
It was like one of those, like you spun it and it
Yeah.
kept spinning.
But I just did a double take and went, I know exactly what that is, and I think we need it. So that came home with us.
Oh, the blacksmith is actually, I think he was just working on it the other day.
Yep.
So he's got to fix one part, and then I think it's good to go.
Yeah. So I think the hand crank needed some adjustments,
Yep,
and
so he fixed the handle. He took it apart, cleaned it.
I mean, the workshop is looking really spiffy and very organized, and it's very exciting. So obviously I am still working on this piece. I have not been up here.
Okay, for those who don't know what we were talking about, she has been working on this piece for quite a while now.
So I think I
want to tell them what it is?
Yes. Okay, let me secure my place here before bad things happen. So I am on the Oseberg loom. So this is a replica out of the Oseberg gravesite. So this looks not necessarily exactly the pattern that was on the loom, but it is how it would have been warped up.
And it is based off of pictures and
yep.
drawings from archaeological finds. So
yes.
This is as accurately as we can make
this it. Is about as Viking as we can get for tablet weaving.
And it is currently untreated, so yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably sanded a little better.
So I started this project for the Great Northern Viking Festival. We were busy enough that I really didn't get a lot of activity done. And the other bad thing I did is I warped this like twice as long as I normally do. So normally I'll do like 3 wraps, and I went like almost an extra 50 inches too long. And so now I've got knots in here, and so it's going to be a little interesting. So I'm almost at the point where I have to undo some stuff to get it disentangled of itself to keep going. But so Norwegian loom, Icelandic pattern on it. So but out of gravesite, it's legit. So I'm doing a blue and gray and white and yellow pattern. So it's got a very geometric font. I think it's going to look very stunning when it's done. It is incredibly long, but exciting. I'm kind of liking the way this looks. I had started thinking I was going to put green in there, and I just
like it without the green.
I didn't. Yeah, it wasn't jiving for me. So
and those are they would have had those.
These are absolutely colors. So the yellow would have been done with weld. So that would have been a flower that would grow in those moderate colder temperatures. And the indigo would have come out of the woad plant. So my woad is looking quite blue. So I grow woad. I have not grown weld. I do coreopsis, which is got an interesting color. It's more orangey.
Ooh, we should tell them what we plan to do with our latest seed finds.
Which seed? Oh, yes. So last Friday, I was scrounging for some material for a piece I'm working on. So Friday, we ran off to the fabric store, which is always an adventure.
So we go to
the warehouse.
The warehouse.
And so it's a wrestling match to get some of the bolts out.
Yeah,
so,
some of them weigh over 100 pounds.
So, but it was actually fairly easy. I was only looking for.
Well, what we were looking for was
one
right
thing.
On top.
Yes. Well, I found what I was looking for right on top. So it was an easy day. Okay, I am going to, and I'm touching and feeling fabric because I'm looking for certain things. I'm looking for nice, dark, black denim. And so I'm rummaging around in the racks, and it was, actually fairly easy. Found my stuff, got it going, got my yardage cut, and then we I realized I was out of actual jeans because I needed jeans because when I do my dusters, I need pockets. So
Oh, did you want to show the latest?
I will. So I had to go get some jeans. So we ran off to Goodwill, and Tira was, I'm going to
Okay.
stay in the car.
Okay, so I suppose we need to put in perspective. Okay, I was a scavenger type of kid. Like I ran through forests picking random berries and stuff like that. Definitely a forager at heart. Still am.
So she gets out of the car and goes, "Oh, mulberries."
Mulberries!
So she was
Wild mulberries!
very excited about that. So I ran in, got 2 pairs of jeans and a bowl for her so she could go pick mulberries.
And comes out and I'm just like piling them on the car because I ran out of like room in my hands. So, but I had the thought of mulberries are usually a very dark like berry.
Yes.
So what if you used mulberries to dye fabric
And
and cotton and
I think it's a doable thing. It's a doable thing. So
I was,
but we did not save said mulberries for that purpose. We actually planted them to see if we can get
well, yeah,
said tree.
Well,
So
yes, if we can plant it, then we can
yes.
grow it, and if we can grow it, we have a steady.
Yes.
Makes sense.
I got my jeans on Saturday. Kind of, I did some test bleaching I was going to do because I've got a piece I need to work on for a customer. So got my pockets bleached out. They lifted really, really fast, but the denim that I picked for the back of this duster, and this is going to be a man's duster. I test.
Show the full.
Okay, so
this
is
the back piece.
This is the back piece, and so I it took forever to lift, but wow, does that look nice?
It looks stunning. It looks crisp.
So now I will go in and I will color it, and then I can start doing the rest of the piecing. So hopefully it goes fast. So, but yeah, I was test bleaching, and then when I went to actually lift this, it was a very.
And that's going to be the men's one.
Yeah, this is the men's back.
Which are you planning on doing the men's line?
Now that I have the pattern, now that I'm playing with it a little bit, now that I know kind of how I'm going to go, I will be able to put more of those together then. So the backs on these are going to be a little bit more challenging than the women's are, but we'll get there.
But they're also a little more.
This will be a little more fitted, so yeah. But this will be fun. I'm excited about this. Didn't like the way this particular denim lifted. It took forever, but it is nice. I do like that crispy coloring to it, that more blue, but it took a while. I worked on that most of the afternoon. So I would like bleach, put the timer on, look at it, bleach some more.
But it didn't that far away though.
It didn't. I was a little surprised by that. So some of these more natural cottons just wick so bad that they just lift like crazy. But so I will do studs on this. So I will embellish this a little bit more. So it will be fun. It will be fun.
I'm still so okay. Good. But like
Okay.
something.
So we've got this short vest. I think that could work.
Or like even like
That could work.
denim with lace cut-ins or cutouts.
Yeah.
Like a little skirt, but
Could be a thing.
Because I'm not a big fringe person myself. It
Could be a thing.
It looks great on some people. It does not look great on me though.
So we will have to figure out. Well, obviously, I will be deniming this weekend, so I'm so happy that it's denim and not canvas because that was a mess. That was an absolute mess.
Yeah,
so
we need to go back
later material.
for more canvas.
So we put the canvas cover on the tent. It fit. but I mean, the legs were so groany. It was so heavy. It took
We were
three
a
of us.
little worried.
Yeah, it was like,
Hey, but our tent didn't fly away.
it did not. We had a couple of windy days. That tent was not going anywhere. We had 100 pounds of canvas on top of it.
There's an anchor on our boat.
So that was good. Kinda. And then we went to go put the tan sides up and realized that
they weren't going to work either.
They weren't going to work either. So there was all kinds of weird that went on.
But I liked the back.
So
back there.
the gray that we left up for the sides, it's dark gray. It's dark gray. But at night, it was absolutely beautiful in the booth. So
because we had all of the candlelight, we had the moody lighting. I have a few ideas that I want to do at some point.
Okay.
Fun.
Well, that's a thing.
Okay, so they make.
No, we're not doing a chandelier in the booth. No.
Can you imagine that?
No, just no.
Oh, come on.
It's so not period. No chandeliers in the booth.
They have like candle ones.
No. It's just, no.
Darn it. Help me, guys.
No. Just no.
Like an iron chandelier.
No. So if the blacksmith can come up with something that's period that we can do candle on, I might consider it, but
well, they're black, but they're plastic, so they're lightweight.
Yeah, well, I think we will be not talking about that. So
I mean, it would look cool, but I don't know about period accurate. Okay, so literally, it's like a round metal circle.
Yeah.
With little cups to put candles on.
Yeah.
So the same LED candles that we use, and it just hangs there.
Okay, you find me archaeological evidence that there were chandeliers in the longhouse.
They had candles.
They had candles, yes. So
I mean, they
how
had
did
a
they?
hearth in the middle.
How did they sconce their candles? Answer me that.
Well, it was the same Dark Ages, so I'm assuming that they would have raided and traded. I mean, they did pillage a church.
Well, they pillaged lots of churches, but yes.
Just saying.
Yes.
Churches have fancy lights sometimes.
Sometimes. I think one of the stories that I was reading, they stole one of the church bells. So, like, okay, it's a thing.
I have heard of that one too. There are such things as ladders.
Well, and yes, the raiders definitely did know how to ladder up some of the walls. So, a thing, absolutely a thing. So I've got the Osberg going. It got stalled out a little bit. I definitely need to get on and moving on that one. I am really excited that I got several inches on the rigid heddle going. So I'm pretty excited about that project. That project got stuck for about a year because it was so frustrating to work with. So I finally got to the point where I'm actually making progress now. And so I think I've done, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches, which is kind of cool because now I can start actually seeing progress. And so that's my bind rune for tonight is the creation bind rune.
Just saying.
So this is my bind rune for tonight is creation. I just needed that creation boost here so I can get past some of my stuck moments here. So yeah, we kind of get creatively stuck once in a while. So I just needed that today. So yeah, you've been kind of busy. So
to say the least.
Yeah. So actually it has been a busy studio week. So I mean, we've been bleaching denim. You've been doing
there's all the
apron chains.
Literally, there's an entire wall of new earrings back there.
Yes, all of those are.
I mean, there's an entire pile at the bottom too, but I ran out of cards to put them on.
So and then I remade all of the conditioner bars this week.
Show those? Those are brand new. They
Yeah.
just hit the website if you want to.
Yeah,
order them.
so these all, it's a conditioner bar. It's a tallow-based conditioner bar. And it is matching our shampoo fragrances. So we've got the peach mango, we've got the tea tree, we've got mint. So actually the lavender and the mint have a tea tree undertone to them. So I've got mint and tea tree. I've got
really like this
sandalwood.
formula.
Yeah. I do too. I'm very fussy about conditioner. This one is a great detangler, and obviously with hair as long as mine, I need that
You
a lot.
desperately need it.
So I don't use a lot of it, and I have to make sure I rinse out well. But when I need that extra boost, it is fabulous. So tallow based.
My hair just doesn't absorb moisture, so it cuts the frizz on mine out. So
Yeah. So that was I've been fighting and wrestling with recipes, and I finally found one that I like, and it's solid. It doesn't melt. It will melt in your hands, so you can put it in your hair, leave it in for a little bit, and then rinse it out.
and I just
and
literally smack.
yeah, well,
Just like,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
I've got short enough hair that I can do that with, where it's like I just literally just rub it against.
yeah, and
But
I'm finding that I'm just a little material sensitive, so I just get contact dermatitis from all kinds of stuff, and some hair product just makes me itch. This does not, so it's kind of
well, I would hope
good thing.
it doesn't make her.
well, no, that was why I played with this formula so hard. It's like I need something that works. So yeah,
Remind me which oils did.
just the tallow. So
Okay, so yeah, that one literally.
actually, this has castor. I think this one has castor oil, a little bit of jojoba. It's got a couple of oils in there. So all of the good hair stuff oils. So
Or no, it's argan.
so yes, argan.
Oil.
Yep.
That's the one that you threw.
Yep.
That's right. Okay.
So it's
Which, like, my hair absolutely always has.
Yep. So that is moving. Obviously, denim is back. So I did actually finish another duster to replace one that we sold at one of the shows, and so
Blacksmith has been working. He has been test fitting it this week. So I literally was like watching him try and test fit the forming mold for the refractory part.
Okay.
So the tube that the solidifying stuff.
Okay.
I don't know.
The insulation material, the inner layer, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he was test fitting.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. So I think we made some decisions on what we're going to stock on the website for, at least for the burqa patterns. So we're going to do the red and black. We'll just keep those stocked.
And we'll
as challenging as that is to keep them stocked, that is just kind of one of the go-tos.
And it'll be for permanent.
Yeah.
You will always be able to order one.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're going to stock those in kind of the 60-inch length because I can keep those going. So we'll do
another ankle loom, and you can do.
It's a doable thing. It's a doable thing. So we'll do a blue and white, and we'll do a green and white, and then just the red and black. So we'll just keep those in stock and on the website. I haven't decided on the Oseberg and the Icelandic pattern yet, but we'll make some decisions there.
Well, because the Icelandic blue and white.
So I think this might be a color combination that I'll just keep going on.
We'll see how it.
Yeah. This one, no, I have put out some in this color.
Yeah, because there was one customer that bought all of them the 1 year.
Yes.
Was that last year?
Yeah, so this one, I think when this hits, will go, it's a good cloak length. So which is why I did the longer lengths, but
What
kind
about
of went.
red, black?
Maybe I will look at that.
That could be cool.
That could be cool. Yep.
Like the white as the crisscross.
Oh, I'll play with it. We'll see. Could
Just
be.
a thought.
So yeah, we'll play with some of those. I haven't quite decided. I mean, the Burka I think was a little bit easier because it's only 2 colors to play with, and there's some really basic stuff. So.
And you can power.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've gotten good enough that if nobody interrupts me, I'm usually pretty good. But
You
I
can
get
get one done in a weekend.
yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Except
Well,
remember.
I actually did. I did one of the Oseberg patterns at Village Viking Festival in a weekend,
Yeah.
but that was somebody challenged me to see if I could get it done. It was not this length, so it was a simple couple wraps. So I'm actually at the point on this one where I'm going to have to disassemble it to get it untangled and put back together again. But yeah, so yeah, we're waiting. So 4th of July is coming up. We'll be at Wright County Swappers meet for that.
And then we have Minnesota Bluegrass.
Right. So I'm doing Valhalla Calling at Twin Cities Open. So I'm gearing up with my dance partner to get that.
Oh, that's in between.
That's in between. And then we got a couple weeks of just mashing product. So it's been soap making week too. So, I mean, right now all I smell is kind of jasmine because I just trimmed the jasmine soap.
It's kind of wild because like the workshop right below us, but all we can smell down in the workshop is just floral scents and
well, okay, so today was kind of an obnoxious day. So I was working on it was frost giant, it was peppermint today. So I was making
there was one day that I think you must have done the jasmine, and that's all I could smell. And I'm like wandering through the workshop, like, where is that smell coming
from upstairs?
Well, it was weird because it's like it was as soon as I exited the garage, but then the second I stepped out of the garage, it was gone again.
Huh, interesting.
So it was just like I was getting a blip of it, and I'm like, what is doing this?
So it was a really heavy lavender week though too. So I did lavender conditioner bars, I did lavender shampoo, I did lavender soap. But today was like really bad. So I was working on the Skyrim molded soaps, and that's eucalyptus and peppermint. Eucalyptus went fine. I put a little tea tree in there. And when I opened the essential oils for the peppermint, the cap wouldn't come off. And so I spilled essential oil all over myself.
That's all right. I did that. So I was experimenting with a product that we can't sell, but I wanted to just make it. I got it all over my shoes.
Oh.
So like I'm getting like rosemary and like medicinal herb smell. Like because I threw arnica in it and some other stuff. I was trying to make another one of my, me and my fascination. But yeah, so I got it on my shoes. So it's like everywhere I'm walking, I'm just smelling it. And it's like it's not bad, but it's not what I wanted to smell like right this second. Got like some clove in there too.
Oh,
so
okay.
It's like a combination. Like I was mildly hungry and concerned.
Yes. It happens. So yeah, all I was smelling today is peppermint. I was glad I was able to change my clothes, so at least I'm, my sinuses were very clear today, but it was just a little obnoxious. So
yeah, I cleared my sinuses with that same bowl. I was taking care of sanitizing and cleaning, and I got a full nose of it with like piping hot water.
yes, yeah,
like, mildly macy. So it's okay. It's okay.
my
eyes
goodness.
didn't feel like they were.
Yes. No, it was kind of an obnoxious sort of day. So.
Awake now.
Yeah, exactly. Like, ugh.
And I was unsuspecting too.
Yeah.
Better.
So yeah, it was a lot of product moving through. So a lot of soap making. I just did inventory when we got back from our last show, and I had my list of things that I had to make. So I think I have one more batch of soap to make, and then all my racks are full for a while. We've definitely hit the summertime weather. So what I found is winter is absolutely fabulous for doing soap making because, yeah, I'm disentangling myself here. All right. Because the weather is very nice. It's cool.
It allows for curing.
Yes. And so my soap would dry on schedule and it worked reasonably well in the winter time, but now I'm kind of hitting that summer humidity. So I do have an air conditioner up going in my drying area and I have fans on, but I looked at a batch of soap yesterday, I think, and it was just not where I wanted it to be. So, okay, we got to let it sit for a little bit longer. So that's one of the things about cold processed soap is it takes at least 30 days for it to finish its cure. So I just have to exercise some more patience, but I will trim it like close to the end so I can make sure that I've got a good cure on it before I even package it. So it will sit for a couple more weeks and I'll just have to be patient, but that's why I try to stay ahead of it because I see.
I hadn't thought of that particular method.
I see.
For a tool that.
Oh.
Yes,
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna have a whole bunch. Yeah, we have an Oseberg tent that I have to.
Yes. So
together.
that is, I think we reached a decision that the tent cover that I've made is way too heavy.
It takes more. Well, yes, it takes 3 people.
3 men and a small boy. Yes. Yes.
Did we have someone else?
No.
Oh.
So 3 for us, but yes.
But it's just too heavy for us to take to
the show. It stuffs the van so bad. It's funny so if big. It wasn't so funny. Yes.
Yeah. But it's almost the perfect dimensions for an Oseberg tent, though.
Yes. So I think there will be scissors.
Well, yeah. So we'll have to have at least one cut. But I think I can make it. So I'm excited.